Last day of the week. I don't know why, but this week felt very long. Very long. But we make some interesting progress. So I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy about it. And that's not over. Because, well, see, the thing is, on the last session I told you that I wanted to kind of do the power move kind of just after having set my weight. So I tried, but it kind of starting making some weird thing and so on. So I kind of put it aside. But then when I saw the camera, when I did the comparison with Rory, I realized that, oh, actually that's exactly what I should be doing. I just need to figure out a way to make it work. So that's kind of the first thing on the backswing side. So I'm going to keep going back at it. The way I'm thinking of it is maybe having everything one tempo before, meaning at the beginning I was kind of rotating shoulders, then doing the power moves, then bumping balls in and trying to get to build the leg here, then rotate. So here it's kind of okay, you do everything one tempo down. So shift directly the power move here, and then as I'm finishing my my backswing, I do the heel bump and try to get my arm in front, which actually is not that bad of an idea because you see that on the video you can see that my hands are not very high at the top and it starts falling a little bit behind. So by doing the transition earlier and try to keep my hand in front as I'm doing so, maybe that's going to create some interesting stuff. I don't know, but but what I need to do then is once I'm done, I really need to kind of rotate. That's kind of a strange feeling. So that's kind of the rotation, getting the right elbow high so I can get my hands as low and as close to my body as possible. Then once I'm here, this is about creating that axis tilt here to really get that club inside. And what I found during the last session is actually I was stuck at just doing that, and so I was kind of either pushing it to the right or hooking them. And so what I realized at the very last swing is once I'm at this point and my lower body cannot move anymore, it's about unlocking the arm to go through the ball here. And really, this is really about trying to feel that almost the angle of the right wrist through that impact area is increasing until it releases through. So that's kind of the feeling I want to test. And yeah, we are going to put aside the ASMR type video. I don't know why. I want to talk this evening, so let's just talk. Let's get to it. But no camera. That's still deload, so no camera. Camera is coming back on Tuesday, where we are going to analyze, because here I'm kind of guessing, not really knowing. So on Tuesday, we are getting back with the camera, and we are going to make some real progress to get to that 115 by the end of February, to get to the 130 by the end of the year. Let's go. Okay, feel interesting. Definitely feel interesting. It's going to take me a little while to adapt, but kind of feel interesting. So. We remember I need pretty much 50 balls to just get warmed and get the sequence right. So it's gonna take a while. But that's nothing compared to what actually I'm gonna do when we are actually starting to push speed, because real speed work is about 120 ball to warm up, and then 70 ball where you're actually pushing it. That's going to be tough. Probably I won't be doing the 6 day a week videos. I want to post every single day, so if I not do that, it means maybe I would do in between some golf course or just share what I'm doing in the gym. I don't know if that's something that interests you. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, it feels better. It definitely feels better. I feel like my arm are very far away from my body. Yeah, that's very interesting. Now I need to be able to do the thing in the downswing though. I don't believe I'm doing it as a moment. Only thing that's kind of so is I was liking like really the finishing on the power move and then doing the transition on the other side with so I'm kind of lacking power here, but the flow is feel better as well. So interesting. I try to push the right arm a little more because, yeah, when you are pushing through the right arm and getting that right wrist to kind of set here, create a little more lag, come a little bit more from the inside, of course. I haven't transitioned. Only thing I don't really like is it doesn't feel very powerful. The only caveat here. I don't know why also my wrist start hurting. Maybe this is a relaxation of the deload. Deload. Oh! 111! Wasn't expecting that. But the swing definitely felt good. Yeah, I have something in my wrist, I don't know. I know I have kind of limitation in bowing my wrist on my left. I don't know why. Sometimes it just hurt to do it a little. That definitely, on top of probably looking better on the camera, this little thing of finishing the backswing and trying to do the transition at the same time feel very good because my arms are kind of forced in front of my body, they don't go behind, and so then I have ton of space just to rotate and get the swing going. Weird. That's still 10.5. We are not going to see some big number yet because I have kind of a lot of things that I need to figure out. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, I need to kind of stay not too euphoric because I have the tendency of this week was primarily about that. is as soon as I start getting faster, I get into the euphoric of, oh yeah, this is it. And I just try to get faster and faster without even trying, just my subconscious want it. So I need to stay calm, just repeat the motion, and I will get there at some point. Here on this one, I really try to engage the right side. Nah. Yes, that's difficult to focus on the things that are happening in the impact area as long as I don't get the full sequence, backswing, transition, downswing, right. And if I try to focus on what's in the impact area before all the sequence above is kind of fluid, yeah, that's difficult. I'll just focus on that, on the rest. I lost balance. Came back. Oh, I thought it was massive push, but no. Maybe when it updates. Oh, okay, that's okay. That's a decent drive. This one definitively felt left. Little slow. But I mean, today, even in the gym and so on, my body felt tired. But generally, that can happen when you're on deload week, because your body starts recovering. You can start feeling depleting of energy, and so everything feels tough. But that's okay. We'll get there. The only issue that I have is that that's difficult to find the right timing. When do I start the transition? When am I not starting it? When is it the power move over? That's kind of really difficult to find the right timing of when I do what I need to do. And maybe that's going to come as I'm repeating, but touch. 6.9 angle of attack. I don't like that. That's way too much. Why is it that much? Much better. It's not that I don't like having a high angle of attack. It's just that I know when I do, it's pretty much because I'm releasing the lag too early. And then, of course, the low point. Since I'm releasing too early, the low point is way behind the ball. And so I'm hitting very high, very up on the ball. And so when I do things correctly, normally that should lower my angle, my hang, AOA. AOA. AO. Choo. Whoop. 112. Start. Not necessarily going after it. What do you? There's nothing. I mean, I eat ball. Why? Let's remove that. That's a data issue. Yeah. Didn't eat balls. Oh, that's the 112. Oh, okay. Oh. I like push draws. That has always been a trajectory that I really like, because you kind of see the ball starting right, and the fact that it is coming back towards the target. I don't know. I feel it. It's really recomforting. It just makes me feel confident. Where a ball that is kind of drawing away, or slicing away. I don't know. I don't really like that. You never really know how far it's gonna go. But when it starts right, even if it's drawing a little too much, you still are somewhat okay. And same with the other trajectories, the pull fade. It's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of the two trajectories that I feel are kind of reassuring. Choo. Little water. 28. Okay, 28. Not getting loose. Also, there's something I feel that I'm losing balance at the top. I probably need to stay down a lot more. A lot. Muddy ball. So, that, and get across the line, transition. Hilly. I'm very curious to see how the swing look on camera, to be honest. I just try to feel kind of just after the transition, the start of the rotation, focusing only on that. Like when I do that, and that. Tomorrow is going to be a nice day. Relax, nothing. Watching animes. That's it. That's it. After all the things that I'm doing a week, I very well deserve one day where I do absolutely fucking nothing. Maybe when I start getting the feel of it, the motion might feel better. That's not very fast, for sure. It's kind of a slow session, to be honest. Back. Bleh. I went over the top with my bumper body. Oh, left wrist. Well, if that starts hurting when I swing, I will call it a day. That's okay, so it's annoying when I'm not swinging, but if, when I swing, start hurting, might be hit. But funny enough, on this ball, I was kind of faster. Because what I did is actually I felt that by doing the overall motion that I was doing, that it was much easier to accelerate to the low body than usual. And so I just go for it on this one, and it worked. And probably I built more lag, so that's why my left wrist kind of got a little more bowed here, and it kind of hurt so bad. And actually, this thing is something that I've been thinking for a while now. It's just that since I want to kind of get closer to Rory's swing, I don't do it. Because Rory doesn't have that much angle with his left wrist. It's a little bit, but not that much. Well, what I'm thinking is, okay, as impact, I cannot bow the wrist that much because of this physical limitation. And so maybe if I just keep keep a very, very strong left hand. And historically speaking, I don't know why, but that has always been the case, that I'm hitting the ball further when I take a very strong grip. So that's something, a thought that I had of keeping a much stronger grip on the left hand, maybe not necessarily the right, but the left hand, to actually allow my wrist to not get that much ball on impact. And I mean, that's just one day. That doesn't mean that's going to continue like this forever, but that's something I need to start considering. Yeah, I'm not retelling that. That's over for today. We'll see with a day or two of rest if that goes away. I hope so. Definitely. Otherwise, we will have to make adjustment. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the weekly recap, and we'll go in detail about everything. Yeah. Ciao.